Hi and welcome back. The last few days were quite busy, but you're finally looking at the finished indicator stand, and I think it's quite cool. Yeah, we have our base that provides enough weight so this stands still on the table. Clamped in the base is our vertical shaft. We have our two clamps right here that lock the two shafts together, and another clamp on front here that clamps this adapter piece that mounts the indicator, and both clamps use homemade screws. And yeah, if we try it out, we can adjust this in basically every position, in and out, up and down. Then lock it in place, and also adjust this one in front here for wherever I might need the indicator to point at. Yeah. You would notice on this screw I added a pin. Well, let's say after I assembled the screw I noticed a flaw in it. The forces on the screw head, of course, not only rotational but mostly axial. So if you screw this in, you actually can pull the screw head off the screw. And to prevent that, I added this pin to the second screw that locks us in place axially, and that works quite well. Yeah. Another thing I noticed, these screw heads are a little bit too small to provide the forces needed to clamp this together. It works okay, but as you can see I can still move it. The force to move it is way more than the force needed to move the indicator needle, so it's no problem in use, but it's a little unpleasant to the hands. So if we quickly exchange that screw with a commercially available one and clamp that down with and clamp that down, I can apply much more force and lock this securely. So even I, with my hand, have to apply great amount of force to move it, and I think something like this is the better option here. So a screw with a lever, a small handle that I can just lock, unlock. This I think would be more convenient than the screws. I really like the screws, but they're not that practical. Yeah, same on front. A small lever would be way more pleasant to use, but this works, and I can use it. Yeah, let's have a look at it in use. Okay. I've set up the indicator stand next to my drill stand and want to measure deflection of the drill stand when applying a force, an upward force on the drill bit. and needle is set up on this clamp, and if I apply force here, I can see this deflects about 0.1 millimeters. I can also set it up on here and measure the runout of my drill. Okay, as you can see right here, I recently acquired some proper indicators, some dial indicators with 8mm shafts and also some dial test indicators. And the mounting dovetails, come on, oh well, the mounting dovetails on this Tessa one are quite beaten up, and I think one of my next projects will be to rebuild these and also build an indicator holder so I can mount the dial test indicators and dial indicators with 8mm shafts to the stand. But I first need to order some material for that. I don't have anything on hand in suitable dimensions. So yeah, and of course I will build the second one also sometime soon. Yeah, but overall I really like how this project turned out. It was fun, and I learned a lot, really a lot, doing this. This is one of the first things I did in metalworking, and yeah, all I know about it I know from you all on YouTube, and yeah, for this being my first attempt at an indicator stand and one of my first metalworking projects in general, I think it turned out pretty darn good. I really like it. And yeah, so thanks to you all on YouTube for sharing your knowledge and making the videos on what you do, and a special thanks to Emma for hosting the competition. Without this competition, I might have never started this. I might have never done this. I might have never started videos. So thank you, Emma. And yeah, with that, thank you all for watching.